According to the Bible, the miracle of the 5 loaves and 2 fish is a wonderful and famous event that shows how Jesus can turn lack into abundance. This story is not just an astonishing miracle, but also a powerful proof of Jesus' compassion, care, and love for humanity. One day, Jesus Christ went with his disciples to a remote place. However, a large crowd followed him there because they were eager to hear his teachings and witness his miracles. When Jesus saw the people, he had compassion on them. He began teaching them and healing those who were sick. As the day began to decline, the disciples became concerned because it was a deserted place and the people had nothing to eat. They said to Jesus, "Lord, send the people away so they can go to the nearby villages and buy food for themselves." But Jesus replied, "You give them something to eat." The disciples were surprised and said, "We have only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish." Jesus said, "Bring them to me." He instructed the people to sit down on the grass. Then he took the loaves and the fish, looked up toward heaven, gave thanks, broke them, and gave them to the disciples to distribute to the crowd. The disciples began handing them out. Amazingly, everyone ate and was satisfied. Not only that, but 12 baskets were filled with the leftover pieces of bread. Seeing this, the people were astonished and realized who Jesus truly was. This miracle is proof of Jesus' power and mercy. And it shows that the Lord is able to meet the needs of his people, no matter how difficult the situation may be. One day, Jesus was teaching by the Sea of Galilee, and many people gathered to listen to him. At the shore, there were 2 boats belonging to fishermen who had stepped out of them and were washing their nets. Jesus got into one of the boats, which belonged to Simon Peter, and asked him to push the boat a little away from the shore. Then he sat down and taught the people from the boat. When he had finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Put out into deep water and let down your nets for a catch." Simon answered, "Master, we worked hard all night and caught nothing. But because you say so, I will let down the nets." When they did so, they caught such a large number of fish that their nets began to break. They signaled to their partners in the other boat to come and help them. They came and filled both boats so full that they began to sink. When Simon Peter saw this, he fell at Jesus' knees and said, "Lord, go away from me, I am a sinful man." He and all his companions were astonished at the catch of fish they had taken. Then Jesus said to Simon, "Do not be afraid. From now on you will fish for people." After that, they brought their boats to shore, left everything, and followed Jesus. This story shows how Jesus called ordinary fishermen to become his disciples and completely transformed their lives. Amen. Please subscribe for the next video.